Okay. First example I'll take. Okay. The example is here. Let A 3 1 0 be any point. Apply scaling in y and z coordinate by 3 and 2 units respectively. Okay, so find A star. Find A star. So this is our example. Now what is that example? So A be the any point in a three-dimensional plane. Why it is in a three-dimensional plane? Because ordered triplet is given here. So how many coordinates are there of the point A? A has 3 coordinates. That means the ordered triplet we can say here. If it is a point in the two-dimensional plane, so there is an ordered pair. That means only 2 coordinates will be there in a to represent that point in a two-dimensional plane. So here 3 coordinates are given. So that's why it is a point in the three-dimensional plane. So 3, 1 and 0 is the coordinate of the point A, and that we have to scale it in x and y and z coordinate by 3 and 2 units respectively. So what will be the position of that point A after scaling the point in y and z coordinate by 3 and 2 units respectively? So that position after scaling of the point A, that we have to determine it here. That means in short we can say A star. A star is the point after scaling the point A. Okay, so let's check the how to calculate that position of the point. So solution, it is just like the examples we already solved it in a two-dimensional plane. So what is the point A? So let A be, A is given 3 1 0. So we have to write their position matrix. So what is the position matrix? Generally the position matrix of the any point or any object is denoted by the x. So x is nothing but the point A. So there is only one point. So that's why A is there. And what is the coordinate of this point A? 3 1 0. In a matrix form, row matrix, we can write this position matrix of the point A. Okay. Now the transformation matrix. Now what is the transformation matrix? The scaling transformation is given here. Okay, so scaling in y and z coordinate. Scaling in y and z coordinate by how many units? By 3 and 2 units respectively. 3 and 2 units respectively. So that is the given scaling transformation. That means in y coordinate by 3 units and in z coordinate by 2 units. Okay, so that is the scaling transformation. Now see there. So just we write the scaling transformation matrix in y and z coordinate by 3 and 4 units, 2 units respectively. So how to write that scaling transformation? So T is equal to, so it is a 3 by 3 matrix, as we know that the scaling transformation matrix. So what is that? The scaling in x and y and z coordinate. So y and z coordinate, how much units? 3 and 2 units. So how to write that scaling transformation? So y diagonal entry is 3 because there is a scaling in y. So y coordinate is 3 and z coordinate is 2 units, and then the first x diagonal entry is 1 by default because there is no scaling in x coordinate. So that's why that entry is 1. Then y diagonal entry is 3 and z diagonal entry, that means the third diagonal entry is 2, because this first column represents the x column, the second one is represents the y column, and the third column represents the z column. Okay, and rest all entries are what? The rest all entries are 0. So all the non-diagonal entries are 0. So this is 0 0 0 0. So this is our scaling transformation matrix. 3 by 3 scaling transformation matrix in y coordinate by 3 unit and in z coordinate by 2 unit. Okay. Now what we have to do? Now already we have the x position matrix of the object or the point A. So that A is there. So we are applying this t on x just like the 2D dimensional. So apply x on, sorry, apply t on x. So we get, so how to get that one? That resultant point will get it, that is a transform point A, that is denoted by x star, which is equal to x into t. Okay, x into t. So already we know the x position matrix of the point A and t is the scaling transformation matrix. So just write these two one and multiply these two matrices. So I'll just write it here. Okay. So x star is equal to, so x star is equal to, what is the x? X is the position matrix. What is that? X is equal to what? Yes, 3 to 0, na? And t is equal to, 1, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 0, 2. So just multiply it, you will get the transform position of the point A. Okay, just multiply it here. So what we get it here? First row, first column. So 3 ones are 3, 2 zeros are 0, 0 zeros are 0. So that becomes 3. Then first row, second column. 3 zeros are 0, 2 threes are 6, 0 zeros are 0. That means 6. Sum of them is 6. Then first row, third column. So 3 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0 and 0 twos are 0. So this is the 0. And this is what? This is your x star. Okay, x star. That means after scaling the point A in x, y and z coordinate by 3 and 2 units, the position of the point A is 360, which is denoted by x star. That means we can say that here, this is nothing but our A star. Okay, A star is what? A star is 360. Okay, 360.